So it has been a minute since I've done a favorites video, so I figured I'd jump on. It's a new year and share with you some of the things that I've been loving recently. And they all pretty much have to do with the fact that we have negative-degree weather here. So I'm freezing my butt off, and these products have either kept my skin moisturized with all the cold weather or warm or all the above. So let's jump into it. First things first, I'm going to start with like some makeup products. I've been getting a lot of questions about like what I usually use on my lips. And the answer is these two products right here. And I use them all year long, but in the winter especially I like it because it gives some color and all that good stuff. So this is the NYX lip liner in the color Plum, and it's the retractable kind. I find that these work and last a little bit longer than the ones that are the crayon kind, which I like those too, but if I want it to last a little bit longer. So I'll start with this, and I'll kind of overline just a smidge, especially on the outside, and I'll feather it in a little bit, and then I'll go back over top with my tried and true Wet n Wild in the color Sinless. Yeah, Sinless. And I just put this all over the top of this color. So I used to just use this on its own, and sometimes I do that still, but I find that it kind of washes my lips out. So by lining them and then covering them with this amazing color, I find it's a lot better. So that's the lip combo I'm loving right now. And all this stuff will be linked below so you can get it too. Staying on the makeup trend, I've talked about this stuff up a million times. It is the Garnier Skin Active BB Cream. Now, last time I went, they didn't have like the one with salicylic acid in it, which is good for acne prone skin, which I have. So they only had this oily combo skin one, but it's still really good. And mainly I like it because it's really moisturizing, it's great coverage, it's drugstore. I put it on with a like a stippling brush, and you can kind of build it up as you need to. Also, it has SPF 20 in it, which will be really good for when we go to Florida in less than 60 days, and I'm counting down those days. So I use right now for the winter time, I use the light medium. So that's that. Next, this has been my favorite product of the winter thus far, and it's the Becca Après Ski Highlighting Palette. It is so pretty. The colors in here are magnificent, and they are especially really good for the winter time, although I'll probably use it all year round. So I would highly recommend this palette, and the colors last forever because they're really big pans, and yeah, then you get a lot of different colors that you can mess around with. So that's a really good one. I think that's all the makeup. So I'm going to jump into skincare. I talked about this yesterday on my Insta stories, and I got this little tiny baby Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair for Christmas. Like, it was just like a stocking stuffer type thing that my husband got me. And because I've been wanting to try it, I just wanted the little tiny one to see how I liked it before I purchased the big one, because it is a little bit more pricey. I swear to you, my skin is like doing so good and I know it's because of this, because I cut out everything else besides this and just added this to my routine, and it made a big difference. Put it on at night. It just helps with like tone and texture and a healthy glow. I really love it. So last night I purchased the big bottle, not just one. They have like a double pack, and I'll link it below. It's on Nordstrom. Awesome. I really, really would suggest this stuff if you're looking for something to like even out texture, dark spots, help with hydration, like anything, fine lines and wrinkles, all the above, this little guy. Next is, I love this stuff, Josie Maran Argan Oil. I got this the beginning of, I think, October, and it's just to this line right here. This is the big bottle I got on QVC. That's where I get all my Josie Maran products because they're such a good price there. And I use this as my moisturizer every day and every night. It gives you a really nice glow to your skin. It helps with, you know, really, really dry skin especially, which I have in the winter, and I have not had any issues this winter because I started using this stuff. So I would highly recommend this if you have really dry skin right now. Okay. Something that's always in my purse is my Aveda hand cream. Come on! Aveda hand relief. And I asked for this from everyone that was getting me Christmas gifts this year, and they all came through. So I have so much of this stocked up. One by my bed, one in my purse, the little tiny versions for travel. It's so good. It's my favorite hand cream. I can't live without it. Honestly, I can't live without it, and that sounds really dramatic, but I hate when my feet and my hands are like cracked and stuff, and this stuff is just heavenly, especially for the winter time. So yeah, do that one. And then let's talk about a little more skincare stuff. I talked about this again on Insta stories. Why is this lighting so crazy? Oh, there we go. Hello, Peter Thomas Roth. I was reading it this way. Peter Thomas Roth. This is the Firmex peeling gel, and I use this every week, and I use it before I do my like big detox mask, which is already linked on my blog, and I talk about it all the time. And I like to use this because it gets all your dead skin off, and it's just awesome. I love it, love it, love it. So I'll link it below as well. If you have if you have dead skin cells or congested or dry skin, all the above, it just is a gel. You rub it. It's kind of gross. It like rubs off all your dead skin, but it's awesome. I love it. Okay, next. I'm like running out of breath because I feel like I'm talking really fast. Let's talk about in the shower. So for the winter time, I have to have this stuff in my shower. This is the L'Occitane almond oil shower gel. First of all, it smells so good. And usually I have the really big bottle, but I just had this one because I couldn't find the big bottle. They were sold out on QVC. So again, I get all of my L'Occitane stuff on QVC too because it's such a good price. And anyway, this is just really moisturizing. It cleanses well for your body. You can shave with it. I mean, use it sparingly because it's not super cheap, but you could shave with it. It's just really moisturizing, so my skin that usually would get irritated in the wintertime does not. I almost dropped it. So, it smells really good too, like I said. And then lastly, in shower product I cannot live without is my coconut oil. And this is, I think I just get this at Meijer, but it needs to be, make sure it is organic and it is unrefined, so it's not like put through heat or that it's cold pressed, so you get all the nutrients that coconut has to offer you. I use this to shave with, and then I also use it before I get, like after I rinse off my body wash and stuff, before I get out of the shower, I'll take a big glop of this, put it on all over, legs, back of my arms, especially if anywhere gets dry, and then you don't have to rinse it off, and when you get out of the shower, just kind of pat dry. I swear to you, my skin is so soft in the wintertime because of this, and summertime too. It helps with like any irritation from shaving. I just love my coconut oil. I also put it in my hair. So, yeah, go get you some of that. I'm gonna burp. Nope, I'm not. Okay, doke. Moving on. I love my pop socket. I took this off my phone because I'm filming on my phone. But my pop socket, if you don't have one, get one. It's life-changing. It like, you know, holds your phone like this to stand up so you can watch your TV or you can do whatever. And also for holding your phone, I have not dropped my phone since getting this. That's a big deal. And it's only like $9. And they have lots of different colors and stuff. So I love my little pop socket. Plus it's fun to play with. Oh yeah. Next is EmergenC. I can't live without it in the wintertime. If I feel myself getting sick, my husband and I will power through these things. This light is just not great for showing everything. EmergenC, you put it in water, shake it up. It's a lot of vitamin C, basically, electrolytes, antioxidants, B vitamins, so keeps you from getting all that sickness that's going around. Next, I love my silk scarves right now. I got a bunch of heirloom ones from my grandmother's collection, and I just got them like in October, and so I've been wearing them nonstop. That's what I have on my head, and I've just been looking up different ways to wear them. So I know it's more probably like a summer, spring type thing, but I can't wait, and I just want to add them in. Plus, it kind of like covers your head, your ears. There's lots of different ways you can wear them. I love this one because it's an elephant. Isn't that pretty? So I've linked a bunch that I found on Nordstrom that are actually on sale right now too. So you can jump on that as well. Sticking with the hats or the head stuff. Hats, I wear them all winter long. This one I got from my girlfriend for Christmas a couple years ago, and it was from Target. And I love it. It keeps my head really warm and it still looks cute, you know, even though it's like negative weather outside. So I'll link a bunch of different ones that I have my eye on because I need to get a couple more because I've already worn this one like almost out. Yeah. So Target. Also Target. They have the best scarves. So this huge scarf, it kind of smells like smoke. I wore it to a bonfire and it still smells like smoke. Anyway, so I use this as a wrap. I use it as a big scarf. You can put it around your head. All of the above. Blanket scarves are just really great way to stay warm and kind of look a little bit stylish. Although when it's negative degree weather, who really cares? Okay. Last three things. Yeah! I got this for Christmas. This was my big ticket item I wanted for Christmas. It's a massive floor length cotton robe, and it is heavenly. I feel like I'm at a spa every time I put it on. And I think my mom got it from Macy's. It's the hotel collection. So I love my little robes. Anything that makes life feel like a spa, I'm all about. Oh shoot, I forgot to talk about these. My Uggs. Do I need to say any more? They're like in every single picture I post on Instagram, I swear. These things, there's nothing like it. Nothing keeps your feet warmer, and I could just wear Uggs for the rest of my life and I'd be totally happy with it. I actually just threw away a pair that I had from freshman year of high school. That's a long time. They last forever if you take care of them. Last two things, 2 pairs of jeans. These ones are the Liverpool jeans, and I heard about them from a gal around here, and I've been wanting to try them, and then they reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try them out, and so I was like, yeah, and they live up to the hype, people. They are so stretchy. They don't have a, like, button or a, zipper or whatever, but they still look like actual jeans. Oh, they're so amazing, and they make, like, dress pants that are the same type of idea. I'm all about that life if you can make it feel like I'm wearing yoga pants at work. And then lastly, these are by far my favorite jeans that I got this fall and winter. And I still, even though they're like a crop with the fringe, I'm still wearing them in the winter. I just put my Uggs on with them. But these I got at AH Collection in Indianapolis, and they're from Denim Boulevard. I don't think they have, I couldn't find them online, so they might just sell them in boutiques, but I love this fray, and they just fit really well. They were really flattering. I was quite impressed with them. So, oh, I know what else is my favorite. Those little fairy lights. I got them at TJ Maxx. I have them all over this room because we just redid our bedroom, and I'll do a blog post about that at some point here soon. Anyway, with winter, I think it's so important that you make your home cozy and warm, and I always do that by getting like flameless candles or candles. My Capri Blue is always going in the back, and then fairy lights really add to that ambiance too. So I hope you all enjoyed this almost 15-minute me rambling about my favorite things, and I'm hopefully going to continue to keep up with these because it was like August the last time I did this. So stay warm and have a wonderful, wonderful week.